What's up, YouTube? Um, I just got back from the pub with my friend Paula. I had a lot of fun. Um, had a pretty rough day today. Uh, my mom went back into the hospital today because she couldn't breathe. She couldn't breathe the day before, but told my sister not to take her to the hospital because she didn't want to be in the hospital for her birthday. So, um, my sister called me crying and was really scared. And I talked to her for a little bit. Um, so I got off the phone with her and I called my dad and asked if he had heard anything. He was on his way to the hospital. Told him to call me if anything was found out. So I get a phone call probably 3 or 4 hours later. And apparently my mother is dehydrated, malnourished, depressed, and something else. I'm not sure. Um, but they want to keep her for a few days. But anytime that she goes into the hospital, they say that, and she stays for a couple of months at a time. So um, I'm kind of worried about going to see her for her birthday. I hope she's out of the hospital. If she is still in the hospital, it doesn't change me going to see her. But the last 2 years of my life, I've spent pretty much living in a hospital. So I absolutely hate hospitals. I cannot stand being in them. Um, and I told my dad that if I needed to come home earlier, if, you know, she started not doing as well as she needs to be, then I could try to come home earlier, which kind of poses a problem because the tickets that I ordered were only refundable within the next 24 hours after I ordered them. So if I needed to come home, I would lose $300 because they're non-refundable. I'm at a little bit of a dilemma. You know, I'm really scared about my mom. And it was going to be a surprise, me coming home, but I told my dad to tell her that I am and that she better be out of the hospital before I got home so that I could see her so she can have her birthday present. So hopefully that had some bearing and raised her spirits a little bit. It sucks because there's nothing I can do from here. I want to help, and I can't do anything. All I can do is wait and watch and hope and pray, and it sucks. But anyways, I finally got my retirement check-in from the jail. Hold on 1 second. Finally, there's like spider or something. There we go. Killed it. Finally got my retirement check-in from jail, and it ended up being quite a bit more than what I was expecting. I love when things happen that way. You know, like you work and you expect, oh, just, you know, a certain amount, and then your check ends up being more than you had hoped. It's such a great feeling. So, but yeah, I'm going to probably use that toward getting an appointment with an endo. I don't have health insurance, so I have to pay the full price, and then buying my next round of tea because I'm almost out. Um, and then putting some back for my down payment for top surgery. So that's probably what I'll do. Started my job with the census, as you have seen, um, and it sucks. I get people that talk so rude to me just because I work for the federal government. You know, I'm an honest person trying to make an honest living too. I know that maybe having to fill out the census again sucks, but if you would have sent it in on time, the government wouldn't be sending people to your door to fill it out again. Don't treat those people like crap. They're only the messengers. So, anyways, that's all I have to say. You guys have a good night. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Um, and I'll post again soon. Peace.